pretty lonely life growing up. I was homeschooled, so you get to see like the normal people that kids do when they go to school. So from about 12 onwards, I guess my life started to get a lot worse because I kind of withdrew from everyone, and I withdrew from my family, and I didn't talk to anyone, and the only people I talked to were on the internet. And so then I started cutting and pretty much burning myself and all, just hurting myself because I couldn't express to anyone how I was feeling, and it pretty much all started to bottle up inside me, and that was my way of coping with it. And I started overdosing as well, and I ended up in hospital time and time again, and eventually they sent me down to a psych ward in Brisbane, and from there I picked up an eating disorder. I learnt a bit about it and was like, yep, okay, and thought it was great. And that's when my life got even worse, because when you've got an eating disorder, things it just spins totally out of control. Like your whole life just becomes obsessed about food and what you can eat and what you can't eat, and it's just so crazy. And I just got so desperate, like my life just, it got really bad. I was cutting all the time and starving, or wasn't keeping food down and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. Life just got to a point where I just couldn't function anymore. Couldn't just live normally without going like a month without ending up in hospital, or it was just bad physically and mentally. Mentally, like I just couldn't sit still, and it's like a tornado inside your head. I was just so physically wrecked, I guess. My life's changed a lot since being at Destiny. There's been heaps of changes, I guess. I was really dark and depressed before. I wore lots of black, and I was pretty dark. I was obsessed with death and all that kind of stuff. I used to hate myself lots. I didn't like who I was. I didn't really know who I was. I thought I was pretty much just worthless and didn't matter to anyone, and that I couldn't do anything, and I just hated me. And I guess over the time I've learnt that yes, I am important, yes, I am loved, and I can do a lot of things. I learnt to trust people, and especially in counselling I learnt how to trust again, or actually trust for the first time, I guess. It's a good thing to trust. The thing I like about Destiny most is that it had like a family feel about it, and that all the staff's families everywhere involved too. That's really nice. I used to be really withdrawn from people. I didn't know how to connect to people. I didn't know how to relate to people. They're pretty much a foreign species as far as I was concerned. I'm more outgoing, I think, than I was 3 years ago. And I really love just joking around with people and just talking with them. It's heaps of fun. I don't know the specifics, but that's just what I really want to do, is work with people and help them get their lives back on track, and help them see the freedom that I've come to realise is possible. Because I didn't think it was possible, and I know there's a lot of people out there who don't think it's possible, and I'd like to show them that it is. I didn't think I would have any relief from the torture I felt inside, but it is possible. You just have to stick to it. That's the most important part, is just to not give up and just stick with it, because it will come eventually, no matter how long it takes.